Another day volunteering at Dyfi Osprey project in July 2021. Here is the beautiful family tree that's on display in the interpretation room. Each individual block is a reclaimed parquet flooring block which has been cleaned and then engraved with the osprey's name. We can see Monty, Nora, Glesney, Tellin and Idris, and then all the chicks that have hatched on the Dyfi over the last 10 years. Plenty of space for the next 10 years as well. This is an egg that didn't hatch last year. It was the first egg that Tellin laid in her partnership with Idris. It's thought that this egg is not fertilised and is most likely to have been a hormonal egg. It is displayed under licence here in the interpretation room. One of the favourite things I enjoy is the huge interactive map. I like to show the visitors where we are on Dyfi Osprey project and have a look here to see how the River Dyfi goes through the landscape. And then I like to take them all the way down to Africa, to the west coast of Africa, to the Gambia and Senegal region, and see just how vast the Sahara Desert is that all these ospreys have got to navigate as they migrate, each one individually. Montys Wall, our beloved Monty. This was painted by a local artist, and the painting was taken from a photo that's hanging above the interactive map. And here we also see the anti-perch perch and Monty's perch, Monty coming onto land on his perch. In the interpretation room, there are 4 screens that show live camera views. Then there is the interactive map. There's a screen for recordings, Montys Wall, and also the family tree on another wall. There are some reclaimed pews from an old church in Corris. These have been cleaned up and are used as seating area for the cafe. And also you can see that there's a display cabinet with John Felix. You can read more about that in the blog. I'll link that underneath this video. Lizard spotting. One of my favourite things is to lizard spot. No lizards to be seen on the way to the observatory, but I did see a lot of dragonflies. I'm not sure that any of them are visible in these photos. Take a close look. You might see them or you might see their reflection. They were really as big as helicopters. Off for the 2 o'clock shift at the observatory, heading on up the boardwalk. At the end of the shift, at 4:30, the 360 observatory closes, but this last visitor stuck it out to the very end, and he really was rewarded with some great aerial shots of ospreys flying, Idris coming in with fish, and did see the whole of the osprey family. On the way back, I did spot 2 lizards. This one was very, very small. Here's a close-up of this one. And then as I got closer to the wildlife centre, I spotted a second lizard. And the end of another fantastic day volunteering at Dyfi Osprey Project, Montgomeryshire Wildlife Trust.